Welcome to round 5, the Chinese Grand Prix of Ultimate F1 2024, where we have our first sprint race. So, green flag. Oh, I forgot to put the P20, but we start in P20 with an 8-lap sprint. It was actually supposed to be 7. I just messed up. Anyway, Logan Sargent, Zhou Guanyu, Lance Stroll right over here as we take the green flag through the tight, tricky corners. And Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez both get shoved off, and Max is already in a deep hole. Horrible season so far for him. Oscar Piastri, though in the lead, of course, he is dominating F1 right now. And we are in P13, but it's a lot of, oh, we got a penalty there. It's a lot of shuffling at the start, because it's a very, it's not so that, it's not very tight, but it's very windy. So a lot of passing goes down at the start. Max trying to make his way through. Yeah, we're P15, and then on lap 2 in P15, we pass that big Pelagal, whatever the hell you want to call it, of cars, after Magnussen got a penalty, and we run it wide, and we get passed back by most of them, and we will, on lap 3, make the, oh my goodness, why'd that have to show? Anyway, we'll make the pass on lap 3 for 10th, but we're back down to 11th, 12th, whatever. And Leclerc and Sainz behind us, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Alonso, Stroll, and we're down to like P16 as the rain is coming in, and oh goodness, I didn't notice the rain was coming in. I didn't notice. I'd like to state I did not notice that it was raining. So I missed pit road and it was too late. So I just went, and this is where the race ends for me. Because we're in P6 and everybody passes me because it's wet and I'm on softs. So yeah, I had a chance to maybe get a good starting position for the main. Not really points, but you know, something. But yeah, everybody blows by us here. And yeah, so an amazing start to yeah, no, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. Not an amazing start to China, but promise you it will get better from here. So yeah, once we get passed up by everyone, it'll just, oh yeah, right after this pit stop. So we come out in P20 on lap 5, and nothing happens, so we'll cut to the last lap here in a second. Yeah, okay, right here. We'll cut to the last lap. Now, it's a lap 8 of 8, P20. So a bad sprint race from us, but Norris out front, Guanyu 4th. Oh my goodness, the Chinese man in China looking to get a podium in the sprint race. Jeez, he's dominating. Kick Sauber is doing way better than they should be. I just don't get it. Well, I guess Audi will have a good start once it becomes Audi if Kick's doing this good. But yeah, P20 not good at all, but we could have done better if we didn't make that crucial mistake. But Norris looks like he's going to take the win. Yeah, Russell, Perez, Guanyu, Piastri, we top 5. Sargent was right there. We could have maybe caught him if we had more time, but yeah, too bad. So, that was the sprint race, and now we will head over to the main race where we will be starting P20. Norris will be starting on pole, and we'll show the points and results from both the sprint and the main after. So, green flag, we're starting in P20. For the Chinese Grand Prix, 19 laps, Sargent, Albon, Tsunoda up in front, Stroll, and Verstappen. Oh my goodness. Anyway, green flag is out, and we are making spots early on, pushing our way through the corners. Stroll gets shoved off. Guanyu in the lead. Oh my. The Chinese leading in China. Crazy work, crazy work. And Alonso runs wide. 2 Aston Martins fall behind pretty fast. And we are in P16, coming to the final set of corners here. We will enter lap 2 in P15 with Carlos Sainz behind us. No, P14 actually. We beat out Alonso. Hamilton up here, big, massive cars up in front. Alonso gets a penalty. Anyway, and yeah. So on lap 3, again, I forgot to do the position, my bad. We're P16, we get passed up by Sainz and Tsunoda. We're able to pass them back, and Tsunoda stays in front of us. Then, later on in lap 3, we re-catch Tsunoda and make the pass. But then we run it wide, and we're able to actually hold off Tsunoda and Alonso. And then, on lap 4, in P14, we are able to get by Leclerc, and Magnussen is up in front of us, which we are able to get the pass, maybe? Yep, we do. Up to P12, but we get a penalty for running him wide, so we're down to P14 with Alonso and Leclerc right there. And can we get... Nope. I think we're going to be... Nope. Oh, we run wide. Alonso gets us again. And we're down to P15, P14, P14. And we are able to re-catch. No, we hit the wall. Sainz is back, going past us. We re-catch Leclerc, re-pass him. We're side by side. That's Sainz, my bad. Side by side with Carlos Sainz. Coming on to lap 6. We run it wide, and we are stuck in P15. Then on lap 6, we catch the 2 Ferraris and the Red Bull of Max Verstappen. Coming on to the final set of corner here, we are able to run it into the corner, push Verstappen off, block the Ferraris, and stay in P12. But we're side by side with Sainz to the line. I don't know who got it. I think it was Sainz. We pass. Nope, we run it wide. Oh, we run it way wide. And they're going to get past us. But we keep it within distance, and we pass Leclerc, shove him off, and that's that. Later, on lap 8 in P14, we run it wide, and we make a big mistake, and Leclerc's gone. So we're stuck in P15. Then on lap 9, we pit for fresh tires. On lap 10, we're in P16, and we come out in front of Tsunoda and Albon, and we're going to keep it that way and get a gap. And then we're all alone till lap 12 in P15, where we catch and pass Fernando Alonso for P14, and we hold him off, and we're going to be in P14 now. But we're up to P12 on lap 16 because of pits, and Magnussen is able to pass us because he is on fresher tires, so is Leclerc. But we keep within range, and Leclerc is going to get us, but we hold him off, but he's going to get past us and leave us in the dust now, where we're stuck P14. 2 to go, lap 18 and on 19, we're P14. Alonso catches us with those better tires and is going to get a big gap on us, but we don't fight back. And then on the last lap, we are P15. Alonso, Leclerc, and Magnussen, I think it was, have all made passes on us because they had fresh tires. So P15 looks like is where we're going to end up rounding out. And I forgot to mention, look at the top 2. Bottas and Guan Yu won at China. Kick Sauber 1-2 in China. Guan Yu, the Chinese driver, gets second. I don't know what happened, but I think I made Kick overpowered. Because, yeah. So we end up P15, slowly catching up to Sergio Perez, surprising enough. And Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guan Yu win the race for Kick. Then Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren. Oh my goodness. I just don't know how. Anyway, Sergio Perez was the pole sitter. Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, Norris, Alonso, Leclerc, Hamilton, Gasly, Bottas were your top 10. You see Sainz back there below the top 10. And we had qualified in P20. Guan Yu qualified 18th. Oh my. On the move like crazy. And then for the results of the sprint race, it was Lando Norris, George Russell, Sergio Perez, Zhou Guan Yu 4th to 18, Piastri, Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, your 8 scoring, then Hülkenberg, Magnussen, just missing out, Bottas, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Stroll, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Albon, Sargent, and Darwin, which is myself, sitting P20. It's because we made that crucial not pitting mistake. Then the results: Bottas, Guan Yu, Russell top 3, crazy top 3, Hamilton in P4, Verstappen P5, Norris, Gasly, Piastri, Sainz, Ocon, finishing out your points. Then Magnussen, Leclerc, Alonso, Perez, myself, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Albon, Stroll, and Sargent round out the field. Crazy race at China. I don't know how Kick did the 1-2, but now in the points, 90 for Piastri, 60 for Norris, 30-point lead. Then it's Russell, Sainz. Guan Yu has 50 points in P5. He's ahead of Verstappen by 1 point. Then Hamilton, Perez. Bottas has 26 with that race win in 9th, ahead of Alonso in 10th. Then Leclerc is in 11th with 23 points. Gasly, Magnussen, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Albon, Tsunoda, Stroll, myself, and Sargent round out the driver standings. And the constructor standings is McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull, Kicks, Ferrari, your top 5 with a decent amount of points. So Valtteri Bottas wins at China. Oh, it's the McLaren car. Whoops, I messed that up. Forgot to change it. Anyway, Guan Yu in 2nd, Russell in 3rd. Crazy top 3. I don't know how, but yeah, Bottas wins his 11th career race and his first Ultimate F1 race for Sauber. Crazy race 5. I'll see you in the next one.